conference that recently ended, Abdullah did come out claiming victory over the second round of presidential elections in Afghanistan. The preliminary results, as you mentioned, were released yesterday by the Electoral Commission. And within minutes of the results being announced, Abdullah's spokesperson went on local TV denouncing the results as fraudulent. At the press conference today, Abdullah supporters tore down a photo of President Karzai, who is still the acting head of state in Afghanistan, and replaced it with a photo of Dr. Abdullah with a text reading, new president of Afghanistan. There are concerns that the current political crisis may worsen, but the hope is that both camps might be able to work things out through the conversation that's been ongoing, has been organized by the United Nations office here.
Well, I was going to ask you about that. Where does this situation now, with these declarations from Abdullah, leave Afghanistan? Are there any signs where this standoff is likely to lead?
So Dr. Abdullah has been fairly consistent in his denouncement of the electoral process, calling it, again, fraudulent. He's accused both the presidential palace, the President Karzai, and his rival camp, Dr. Ashraf Ghani, of being engaged in ballot stuffing, etc. But according to the results that were released yesterday, it appears that both camps have been involved equally in a fraud. And this means that it kind of lowers Dr. Abdullah's ability to negotiate. And the consensus on the ground is that while there's been a lot of noise made surrounding Abdullah's accusations of fraud, this will likely pass. And the understanding here is that Ashraf Ghani may be able to pull through, especially considering that Secretary John Kerry apparently will be visiting Kabul on Friday to sort out the mess.